Hanadie, reporting for Kids First. Today, I'm live at the Melbourne Hotel, where I have the incredible opportunity to talk to the voices that brought the charming characters of Migration to life. We also have an insightful solo session with the visionary director, Benjamin Renner, where he takes us behind the scenes of Migration. Get ready for an inside look into making this animated adventure and the voices behind the feathers. Let's fly in. Okay, so I just want to talk to you guys today. I'm really excited, by the way. So, Miss Awkwafina, Chump is intentionally designed as a strong-willed character with unique traits, such as a missing leg. How did you approach bringing out the intelligence and the mystery in Chump's character?
Well, I'm from New York City, so we love pigeons out there. We have a lot of them. So I kind of took my inspiration from that. I think that Chump, definitely, I like your description of her. I think that she is very strong-willed, and I think that she kind of lives in a really chaotic environment, you know. So, I can relate to that.
So because you lived in New York, you were able to take some of the elements from living there, and you were able to apply to Chump because she's also from New York.
Yeah.
New York, sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Mr. Key. Delroy embarks on an extraordinary journey in this film. As the voice behind this adventurous character, what aspects of Delroy's journey did you find most appealing or entertaining?
I would find appealing first. I would say that it was appealing that as soon as he becomes free, I think he really takes a lot of pleasure in helping the Mallard family go to Jamaica. He's really proud of his homeland, and he really wants to show them what it's like and how beautiful it is and all the magic that's there. And what was exciting is to be able to play, is being able to lend my voice to that excitement, because he really is so happy that he's going to be able to go back to his family. So I think that part of what he's identifying with is that there's a family that's making a move across the world for themselves, but then at the same time, he's helping them so that he can join his family.
So probably the most appealing parts he was him having excitement around being able to help this family go to his hometown and being able to go back to his homeland too.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
Okay, Miss Awkwafina, Chump becomes a guardian angel for her fellow pigeons. How did you navigate the balance between her street-smart personality and the caring and protective nature she exhibits towards the Mallard family?
Well, I think that Chump likes to kind of size people up, and when she feels like you're on her good side or someone that she can appreciate, I think that that's when she will come around and kind of leave that hardened shell, you know, and just kind of and I think that she is capable of forming real friendships, and she did like them at the end.
Yeah.
So before Chump can really become comfortable with somebody, she first has to see are you good? Are you bad?
Yeah.
Are you gonna mistreat me? Are you gonna
Are you
mistreat
a
my
threat? Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
So Mr. Key, Delroy's Jamaican dialect plays a significant role. How did you prepare and embrace this aspect of the character?
Well, I prepared by working with a dialect coach, and the dialect coach, I was very fortunate. He's a person of Jamaican descent, and so he was even able and willing to give me some little tidbits about the Jamaican accent that I think somebody else may not have been able to do, which was a lot of fun. But I think that part of the excitement of Delroy, and there's a poetry to the way that he speaks, and it's so different in the way everybody else speaks in the film that it allows him to add this new dimension to the film, and that was really important to me.
So you were working with someone who was of Jamaican descent, and you learn little tips and tricks, or did you learn there's a specific way that they say things?
Yes, I did. I learned certain words. For example, there's if I was saying the word car, we're gonna get into the car and go away. You put a Y after the C, so you get into the kyar. We're gonna get into the kyar and go away. And so it was nice to be able to have those little fun changes that I could use as anchors when I was using the dialect.
I would have never thought of it like that. So, Miss Awkwafina, Chump guides the Mallards through the urban jungles of New York City. Can you share any experiences or challenges you faced in portraying this dynamics of this unconventional role?
Wow. I mean, honestly, it was a pleasure. You know, I think I've played. I think this is my fourth or fifth bird. So none of them being from my actual hometown, New York City. So I was just really happy to play, and also I think that she's really funny. You know, so it's just fun. yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
I love the movie so much. So it was just more or less just fun. Like there wasn't any particular challenges that you had?
Well, no, because I think I felt really comfortable like in her skin, I would say. I'd say that like, you know, I grew up with a lot of different chumps around me constantly. So like, you know, it felt, and in those ways, it just becomes a pleasure to be able to play roles like that.
So it just felt very natural.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would love to hear you guys' take on both of this. So Chump and Delroy have distinctive personalities. How did you envision the dynamics between Chump and Delroy, and were there any interactions or scenes that stood out to you particularly?
I loved when he like flies.
When he breaks out, when he gets out of the cage.
I
yeah.
loved that. That was one of my favorite
scenes in the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love that she comes and she helps him blow his nose. I think that's really fun. That you can tell that his only connection to the outside world is this pigeon, and so this pigeon comes and visits him and takes care. Here's a person that Chump trusts and is trying. You can see I think in that scene you get to see Chump's heart.
Thank you.
Aw, that was probably one of my favorite scenes too. I feel like I really understood their dynamic when I saw that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So my last question for you guys is, what message do you hope that young viewers will take away from watching this film?
I think one message that young viewers can take away from this film is to take chances. Is if you take chances, then that's the only way that you're going to discover what you're made of and what you can do and how you can move forward in the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking with me. Migration releases in theaters December 22nd, 2023. I am Hanadie reporting for Kids First. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about upcoming films. Thank you. Bye.